Hi, I'm Shadi and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the second video in a series about how to get to traditional publishing, those creative writers out there, especially keeping encouraged those writers of color. So in this video, I want to talk about broad strokes in how to sign a publishing contract without an agent, because that's what I did. And none of this is expert advice. This is just my experience of how things happen. So when I got my offer recently from Lantana Publishing and I looked at the contract, I had no agent. And I do have a legal background, so I'm not totally terrified about contracts, but every contract is different. So step one of what worked for me was to reach out to my support team. And that included authors who have been published before and are familiar with these contracts, the Authors Guild, an awesome organization that I learned about that has a legal team that will look at your contracts for you, and reaching out to agents and saying, hello, please represent me. I have an offer now, interested? And I did not get an agent, even though I reached out to a couple, and the Authors Guild was not going to get back to me anytime soon. And so I did this on my own. So gather your people, step one. Step two, don't be afraid to ask for things. Like, I can't tell you how many nights that I stayed up and was like, if I ask for this, are they going to rescind my offer? I felt really insecure until I was going to have that firm contract signed. And a little bit of that was just like personal for me, might not be for you, but do not be afraid to ask for things. And the things that I asked for might not be the things that you asked for. For me, all the numbers looked solid, my copyright rights. The things that I asked for had to do with my advance. It had to do with the option of refusal, because when you come out, or if you come out with some kind of a sequel, they ask that you show them that first. And so I wanted to talk about how many days they had to respond to me. And then for me specifically, I was talking about international publishers because my book has Iranian American characters, which I'm really excited about. And I wanted to be more of a collaborative partner when they were choosing folks to translate. And so we talked about that a little bit. So again, don't be afraid to ask, overcome any anxiety if you have it, and talk about all the points that work for you, that matter to you. And the last thing is take your time. So they say that the publishing industry is slow and that these contracts take a while for both sides to like negotiate, and agents are the ones who usually do that and get you the most, they say. But if you really take your time and read through everything and self-reflect and do talking to other authors and like doing a little research, you can, with diligence, clearly ask for things and go over everything. So for me, the start to end, I don't think it was more than like 2 weeks before I signed, but I did feel really comfortable. And in the very end, this is what worked for me, and this is what advice was given to me that I really value. It was, you know what, this is about just getting my name out there and getting a story that I really believe in and love about friendship out there, and enjoying it. It's not about anything more than that. So when I was looking at it, I was looking at it through the lens of gratitude. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And next time I want to talk about imposter syndrome and talk more about my book. And specific to picture book writers, I'm going to talk about illustrations, because that's coming up next for me. And I'm just talking to you about things as they come. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. Keep on writing.